big hollow tree down the road here from me, where you lay down $1 or two. Where you go round the bend and then you come back again. There's a jug full of good old Mountain Dew. Yeah, they call it that old Mountain Dew. And them that refuse it off you, I'll shut up my mug if you fill up my jug with some good old Mountain Dew. Now, my Auntie June bought some brand new perfume. It had such a sweet smelling pew. But to her surprise, when she had it analyzed, it was nothing but good old Mountain Dew. And my Uncle Nort, he's sawed off and short. He measures about 4'2". But he thinks he's a giant when he gets in my pint of that good old Mountain Dew. Yeah, they call it that old Mountain Dew. And them that refuse it off you, I'll shut up my mug if you fill up my jug with some good old Mountain Dew. Oh my, oh my. Now the preacher rode by with a tear in his eye. He said his wife had been down with the flu. He thought that I ought just to set him a port of that good old Mountain Dew. My brother Bill, he's got a still on the hill where he runs all the gallons through. All the buzzards in the sky get so drunk they can't fly from swimming that good old Mountain Dew. Oh man, yeah, they call it that old Mountain Dew. And them that refuse it off you, I'll shut up my mug if you fill up my jug with some good old Mountain Dew. They called it that old Mountain Dew. And them that refuse it off you, I'll shut up my mug if you fill up my jug with some good old Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew, let's go. Thirsty Thursday. You gotta love those old songs about moonshine. And that's why Lionel requests it at least once a week. Yeah, buddy, let's go, let's go. Thank you for the request. I'm glad you liked that one. I step out in the morning on an uneasy day. The world is split and unsure, so I'm sure to step in the strongest way. With every footfall, I remember who I am. Each and every memory help strengthen how I stand. We are cracked, but we shine. There ain't a belief or dead end that can keep us confined. No. Old boots got so good, so I patch them when they need it. And this life has a toll, I bandage when I'm bleeding. Old boots got soul, and we carry on this way so we get better every day. come home in the evening after a hard working day. I'm proud of what I done, even if it's just for a little pay. I kick off my boots before we do it all again, always remembering where I'm going and never forgetting where I've been. We are cracked, but we shine. Every step for decades will be made. Yeah. Old boots got soul, so I patch them when they need it, and this life has a toll. I bandage when I'm bleeding. Old boots got soul. We carry on this way so we get better every day. Getting better every day. Yes, old boots got soul, so I patch them when they need it, and this life has a toll. I just bandage when I'm bleeding. The old boots got soul, and we carry on this way so we get better every day. I was standing by my window on one cold and cloudy day. Yes, I saw that hearse come rolling for to carry my mother away. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, low, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Now I told that undertaker, please drive slow, for that body you are hauling, how I hate to see her go. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord? There's a better home waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Now I followed close behind her, try to hold up and be brave, but I could not hide my sorrow when they laid her in the grave. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. I went back home, my home was lonesome. I miss my mother, she was gone. All my brothers and sisters crying, what a home so sad and alone. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. There's a better home waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Welcome one and welcome all. I got boots and the ballads to share. I hope you're ready and walking tall. Tonight we're giving away 2 pairs. Yeah, we're giving away 2 pairs. You feeling lucky? Yeah. 2 pairs of Escambia Boot Company boots up for grabs tonight on the Schoolin' Ballads. I hope you're ready. Let's do this. Yo, Boots and Ballads tonight. How's it going? It's great to see you this evening. Oh man, oh man. Are you guys ready? I'm so excited for this Boots and Ballads. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. My name is Jeremiah Craig, and we got the Boot Company here in the live chat. JW Boot Company in the house. How's it going, Blake Baker? Good to see ya. JW Boot Company / Escambia Boot Company. Let's go. That's right. Tonight, we're going to have 2 winners of 2 brand new pairs of boots. Escambia Boot Company, 1 men's winner. This is one of the boots up for grabs here. And 1 female winner. Look at this beautiful blue boot. Oh man, oh man. Are you guys excited? I am so excited. Love doing these Boots and Ballads. How's it going? It's great to see you. How's it going? Carol Burgess in the house. Good to see you. Smack Daddius. Yo, good to see you. Andrew Miller, how's it going? We got Donnie Hill in the house. We got Brennan Fitzgerald. How's it going? It's one of those evenings where you sit back with an ice cold yeehaw. That's what I'm talking about, Brennan. How's it going? David Wilkinson, good evening to you. Jim Collins in the house. How's it going, York? Kevin Joyce. Yo, Primas. How's it going? Good to see you. Car Tap is a new subscriber and came here for the boots and stayed for the music. That's what I'm talking about. That's what it's all about. Let's go. We've got Keith Tarnawoski in the house. Says, don't forget to hit that like button. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much, Keith. Yo, Sawyer Nichols, happy Friday to you. What's up, Jose? Good to see you. Yo, Steven Koo, how's it going? We got Vox Guitars Rock in here. How's it going? Bryce Greenwood, David Modell, good to see you. Mark Somerville, welcome back. Yes, happy Easter weekend. Happy Good Friday. Let's go. JC Risden, howdy to you. Let's go. Let's go, Andrew. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Welcome to the Escambia Boot Company Boots and Ballads giveaway. We got 2 boots up for grabs tonight. If this is your first time at a live stream, at a Boots and Ballads, please engage in the live chat. That's what it's all about. And we're going to have prizes for those of you who, get in that live chat and sort of give me some comments here, and you'll learn more about that in a second. I want to break it down for you because we got some music planned, we got some boot segments planned, and of course, we got some giveaways planned as well. Here is the program this evening. So I'm going to be playing some music, and we got 3 giveaway prize packs before halftime this evening. We're going to be talking about Cowboy boot piping as well. And then I got some more songs at the end, and we'll be announcing the women's boots and the men's boots winner in between those songs. So that's what I got planned for you this evening. All right? That's what I got planned for you this evening. Brian Little, yo! Thank you so much for the live chat tip, the super chat tip. I really appreciate it. Whew. Good to see you. Daryl Jr., how's it going? Christopher Collis, good to see you. Kyle. Yo, Michael Hall, let's go. Let's go. Oh, man. Okay, so let's get into this. As you guys saw there on the program, we got a song here. Busy My Spade is first up, but we also have a prize pack. We're going to do the prize pack right away, and this is how it works. I'm going to show you what's up for grabs first before I explain, and some of you guys out there already know how this works, and you guys can help each other through the process. But I'll explain it here in 1 second. First, I want to show you what's up for grabs in the first prize pack. We got an Old Boots Got Soul t-shirt. Yes, and it'll be your size if you win. A Wallaroo phone wallet that also fits inside of Cowboy boots. A massive sticker pack. And 3 CDs. The Commandeer, Gardner Hands, and live at Silver King Hotel in Bisbee, Arizona. That's what we got here for a prize pack, and here's how you enter to win this prize pack. I'm going to play a song. I'm going to play Busy My Spade, and while I'm playing that song, I want you to put in the live chat just a comment, talk to each other, whatever it is, and basically in the live chat, I'll say comment now, and then every comment after that will be entered, and then when the song is done, I'll say stop, and then we'll pick a winner at random. So, I'm going to put in comment now into the live chat. Boom. All right, now we're going to get this ticker going so that everybody coming in knows what's happening. Whew. Oh man, and I wanted to start this Boots and Ballads live stream with this song so bad. This is a song that I wrote about being buried alive and having to ring a little bell to let the gravedigger know that you were buried alive. And then the gravedigger comes around and digs that person up to save it, because it used to be a real problem. And this is that story told from the gravedigger's perspective. And it's called Busy My Spade. Sounds close enough to me. Let's do this. I hope you enjoy this song. Go on home, you done all you can. You tied the twine to your sister's hand, laid out the bell after she got low. And I was summoned here to be the guide and sing her off to the other side. But if anything should happen, you'll be the first to know. If she laying in the shade of a reaper's gown, I busy my spade when I hear the bell sound, no matter how low, how low, how low, how low. Busy my spade, yeah, I busy my spade when I hear that bell now. Yes, I busy my spade, I busy my spade. I busy my spade, no one goes to hell now. Yes, I busy my spade. I worked in the bone house when I was a boy, making room for the new, pushing back the soil. When I found gouges made from within, maybe a lover, mother or brother. It wasn't long till I found another, put down low when they never should have been. So now at night I sing among the dead and busy my spade when I have a company man. I dig and sing, dig and sing, dig and sing, dig and sing, and busy my spade. I busy my spade when I hear that bell now. Yes, I busy my spade. I busy my spade. Yeah. I busy my spade. No one goes to hell now when I busy my spade. Yes, she laying in the shade of a reaper's gown, and I busy my spade when I hear the bell sound, no matter how low, how low, how low, how low. I busy my spade, I busy my spade when I hear that bell now. Yes, I busy my spade, I busy my spade. I busy No one goes to hell now when I busy my spade. Woo, that's how we start things here. That's how we started. Busy my spade. You can hear that one on Apple Music, Spotify, and everywhere else you listen to music. Whew. Busy my spade. We're going to stop it right there, and we're going to pick our winner right now. We're going to pick our winner. All right. How many folks we got in here right now? 53. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening. Oh, 53. You 59 just jumped up. Whoa. All right. Now I'm going to pick our winner here with a random number generator. Basically, I'll just count it out and probably skip over those of you who spammed. I saw it in the corner of my eye. It didn't look like too many people were spamming. All right, here we go. Boom. Let me show you what's up for grabs again while I count it out. Here is the first prize pack of the evening. Boom. Got it. We got it. All right. Our first winner this evening is Sharon R. Sharon R. with the comment, yay, give me that t-shirt. You got that t-shirt, Sharon R. Yes. I'm just going to write that down here. Congrats, Sharon R. getting that t-shirt. Let's go. Yeah. Congrats, Sharon R. Congrats. All right. I'm going to need you to email me at jeremiah.craig@jeremiahcraig.com. Boom. That's how we do it. Just email me and tell me, yo, I'm Sharon. I won that first prize pack. Send me a medium t-shirt, and I will. And I will. Congrats, Sharon. Oh, man, you guys are fun. You guys are fun. Shall we check out that program again for everybody who's coming in here, who just came in during the song? Here's tonight's program. We just did the first prize pack, and look at that. We got another prize pack on deck. And then we're going to be talking about Cowboy Boot Piping later on and announce the winners after that. So we're just getting started here. Home on the Range is next. Home on the Range is next. And we got another prize pack up for grabs as well. Let me show you what it is. Here's the prize pack. We got an old Boots Got Sold t-shirt. Another one, a Wallaroo phone wallet that also fits inside your cowboy boots if you want it to. A sticker pack. Look at all those stickers. That's what I'm talking about. And 3 CDs. The Commandeer, Gardner Hands, and Live at Silver King Hotel in Bisbee, Arizona. That was a fun show. Silver King has the smallest bar, like either in the United States or in just west of the Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? West of the Mississippi. Seriously, that bar was so small, I couldn't even play in it. There wasn't even enough room for me to play in the bar. I had to play in the lobby. And people sat in the lobby, just went into this little closet that basically was the bar to get their drinks. It was nuts. It was so small, but it was such a fun show. And I believe that one's on Spotify, Apple Music, and everywhere else too. All right, so let's do this again. Let's do another giveaway. So I'm going to put in comment now in the live chat, and every comment after that is entered to win. And I'm going to be playing Home on the Range here. Of course, we got another prize pack up for grabs in the meantime. Here we go. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play, and seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. How often at night, when the heavens are bright from the light of the glittering stars, I stood there amazed and wondered as I gazed, does their glory exceed that of ours? Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, and seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. There's a classic one. You gotta love that song. You gotta love that song, don't you? All right, we're gonna stop it right there. We're gonna stop it right there for another prize pack. Let's go. Let's go. All right, all right. It's great to see you guys. Thank you, Hubbard. I'm glad you liked that song. Yo, it's good to see you. Patty Codner in the house. Good to see you, Kentucky Cuts. Cheers to you. Thank you for joining. Heber55, I like Bisbee too. It is such a nice city, nice little town, so much fun to hang out in. All right, how many folks we got in here right now? 68. It's good to see you guys. How's it going this evening? Let's get our winner here. So we're gonna do a random number generator at 68, and then I'm gonna count it out here. I'm gonna show you guys again what is up for grabs in this prize pack while I count it out. Give me a second. Boom, there it is. We got it. We got our winner. Here we go. The second winner this evening for a live stream prize pack is Hubbard. Hubbard! Yo, Hubbard is the second winner this evening. Let's go, Hubbard. Congrats, Hubbard. Oh, man. Here's another one. Winner! Oh, man, I'm going to need you to email me at jeremiah.craig@jeremiahcraig.com. To claim your prize and tell me what size shirt you want. Tell me what size shirt you want. Jeez. Oh, man. 2 prize packs and 2 songs already? How much stuff are we giving away this evening? Oh my gosh. Oh man. You guys saw. Let me show you the program again. Here we go. We're only 2 songs in. We got 2 drovers up next, and then the Cowboy Boot piping, and then, of course, we're going to be announcing the men's and winners later on this evening. Yes, and remember that you had to have a U.S. address when you entered. It doesn't mean international folks can't enter. It just means they need to have a friend with a U.S. address who can help them out. So JW Boot Company can only ship in the United States to the winners. All right. So the program says it. We got another song and we got another prize pack. The next prize pack is the same thing. Are you guys ready? Prize pack, Old Boots Got Soul t-shirt. Yes, a Wallaroo phone wallet. A sticker pack. Look at those cool new stickers. I just got in a bunch of brand new stickers, hot off the press, and a 3 CD pack, The Commandeer, Gardner Hands, and Live at Silver King Hotel in Bisbee. I'm going to put comment now in the live chat. You guys know how this is. You're experienced by now. You realize what's at stake. So there it is. We got it. Go in there. This is the last prize pack of the evening. After this, it's just the boots. All right, this is a song about two boss men or boss women, two bosses taking advantage of a group of cowboys. You guys know what happens when you mess around like that. It's called Two Drovers. I found myself in Boise in the springtime of 16, when two well-known famous drovers come a-walking up to me, saying, "How you doing, young fellow, and how would you like to go spend the summer pleasant on the trail of the buffalo?" Well, me being out of work right then, to the drovers I did say, "If I may be bold, I have been told all the buffalo have gone away. But if you pay good wages and transportation to and fro, I guess I could go with you on the trail of the buffalo." Of course we pay good wages and transportation too, if you'll agree to stay with us until the season's through. But if you do get weary and you try to run away, there'll be no one else to save you, and you'll also lose your pay. So with all their flattering talking, they signed up quite a team, and the papers treated them like the only two drovers on the scene. Our trip, it was a pleasant one, as we hit the westward road to find success at behest of these two here that drove. But then our pleasures ended, and our troubles soon began, as these two drovers argued over views of food and hunting land. The team split up into two even halves and started fighting over everything that came up on our path. As we all had feared, the time of buffalo had ended, even though one said that it could be great again. And so they changed the game, they changed the rules and the fear. We all thought of the future, but it was no longer clear. Then the working season ended, and those drovers had made up and explained under smiles the team's fighting cost too much. So with all the season's pay, the two turned to go, but the team arose to leave their bones with those of the buffalo. You don't mess with people like that. You don't mess with people like that. That was Two Drovers. That was Two Drovers. I don't have that one recorded anywhere yet, so that'll be on the next one. That'll be on the next album. Boom, we're stopping it right there, and we're gonna find our winner to the last prize pack for the live folks this evening. How many people do we have in here? 70. Yo, it's great to see you all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening. We're gonna find our last prize pack winner of this evening with a random number generator. I'm gonna count it out. It's kind of a large number since there's so many of you, and it's so cool. So I'm gonna show you guys what's up for grabs again, and then I will announce the winner after I've counted it out. All right, here it is. All right, we have our winner, and the winner, the last winner this evening for a prize pack on the live is Daryl Jr. Daryl Jr. Daryl Jr. wins the last prize pack this evening. Congrats, Daryl. Oh man, I think he's a multiple winner here in the live chat as far as the prize packs are concerned. Yo, let's go. Let's go, Daryl Jr. Daryl Jr. with a comment talking to Smack Daddius. Yes, Smack, they're all amazing. You guys were having a good conversation. I love it. Cheers, Daryl Jr. All right, I'm going to need you to email me. I'm going to need you to email me at jeremiah.craig@jeremiahcraig.com. Boom. All right. It's good to see you guys. It's good to see you. Oh, man. Congrats. Congrats. Yo, how's everybody feeling here? We're halfway through. We're halfway through. We made it to the segment. The Cowboy Boot segment. Yeah, that's right. So, as you guys know, if you are a regular to Boots and Ballads, I like to do little live videos during these live streams. You know, one went up yesterday from the last Boots and Ballads. So, we do them here and then I put them up as a regular video later on. And you guys get to see it first and contribute as well in the live chat. Yo, feeling good, David Wilkinson's. That's what I'm talking about. Daryl's a spammer. He figured it out. As long as he's talking to somebody, is that the loophole? Is that the loophole? Uh-oh. Free Moss. Yo, Joey Lozano's feeling good. That's what I'm talking about. Cartap is loving the vibe. Thank you. Thank you for contributing. Your energy is amazing, guys. I can feel it through the live chat, and it feels awesome. Love you guys so much. Jeremy Amick is in here. He says, good for sure. Let's go. Carol says, it's going too fast. Well, that's okay. We got an after party, so just because the program is finished at the end, we still hang out and have a good time, and I turn it over to you guys, and we have a little bit more back and forth in the live chat. Oh man, Neil is tired because it's like 3 a.m. in Scotland, and he's staying up late, or getting up early, or both. Thank you, Neil, for hanging out with us. Tony Montana is high on boots. Let's go. I got a boot beer on stream. I don't have any beer. This is water. I just needed my water. I am still celebrating St. Patrick's Day with a little tealings, though. So, St. Patrick's Day hasn't ended. As you can see, still wearing the green. Let's go. All right. I need to know, before we get into the segment here, I need to know what boots you guys wore today. I need to know which ones you're choosing to wear right now. What are the boots that you finished off the weekend? Let me know in the live chat. This is something that we talk about every morning on Coffee and Music. If you haven't joined a Coffee and Music, it's a good time. We start out our days with some coffee and some music, and we just talk boots. I, for one, as you can see, the JWs, or the Escambia, I'm wearing the JWs. The Escambias up here are for show, and I got the new JW signature. This is an Ithaca. This is like the level up. This is level up for JW Boot Company, and it is amazing. I'm seriously loving this boot, and I can't wait to share it with you guys on a video review. All right. Nina asks, how do I come up with an idea for a new song? Well, I got a new song for you guys this evening. So usually I just think about it, or sometimes I'll hear something and then go with it, or sometimes I'll ask people for an idea, and then I roll with it. I don't have any armadillo boots. That would be cool, though. I wouldn't mind that. Michael Hall was rocking the Vintage Dan posts. Smack Daddius in those JCBNV collabs. Yes, check out his review. Check out his review on YouTube. Oh man, I'm so glad you like those. Red Hawk ostrich belly, great choice, so underrated, so durable, just doesn't have those full quills, but it's just as good. Love it, and it's preferable to many. Raymond has got the Rios of Mercedes. Came in today, nice, good choice. Car Tap got some new, got the Mock Toe Red Wings, nice, gotta love that Mock Toe. Jay Washington is in some areas today because it's raining. This dude that skates, Tacova Doc, that's what I'm talking about, good choice. Brennan Fitzgerald's got those work hogs right now from Ariat, nice, getting it done. David Modello's got those snake skins from Dan Post. Steven Masterson, Tacovas. Insiver's got those Ariat boots. Jenny has some turquoise Anderson beans. Nice, Jenny. Let's go. Jim went with the Nakonas. Jose with the Los Altos. Clean with Los Altos. Mike with Eldorados. Yes, Kevin with Vintage Justins. Zabul with Double H. Nice. You guys are rocking it. You guys are rocking it. Hondo 3478. Nice. Man, you guys are killing it today. Hubbard with the vintage Tony Llama boots. Man, oh man. Let's get it. Let's get it. You guys are stepping strong, and I love to see it. I love to see it. All right, let me get my outline up here because we got to talk piping this evening. And it is seriously one of the smallest things noticeable on a cowboy boot. And I'm just talking about this little thing right here. Just this little strip. So let's talk about one of the most underrated parts of the cowboy boot and how you can determine quality just by looking at it. It's just the piping. That's it. Let's get into it. Roll the intro, man. Roll the intro. I'm just here to connect ya, and then I'll be on my way. Yes, let's go. So not many people think about piping when it comes to cowboy boots. This little piece right here, but it's very, very important. Let me break it down for you. And I mean literally break it down, because most cowboy boots are made with 4 pieces. All right, let me show you on this Escambia Boot Company boot right here, okay? Most cowboy boots are made with 4 pieces. One is the foot. The second one is the counter, and then the 2 pieces at the top, right? That's 4 pieces, and there are some boots that are made from 3 pieces, and that's called a triad boot, and that's what it looks like. It's pretty cool, right? It's a good-looking boot, just 3 pieces. So, but as you can see, whether it's made with 3 pieces or 4 pieces, you have to have the piping in here, right? Most of the time, the piping is a cord, like a string, that's wrapped in leather, and it helps connect the 2 parts, the back and the front, right? Or back and the front. So, most times it's leather, but a lot of times it's also plastic. And the plastic ones, it's noticeably different, okay? So this Abilene boot right here uses plastic piping, and it cracks. That's the biggest problem with plastic piping, is that it cracks and creates sharp edges. I don't know if I can really show it here. Maybe it doesn't show up. I took some video the other day to give you a close-up. So here's an example of the plastic piping on this boot. So as you can see, it cracks in there, right? And when that cracks, it just gets sharp, and like you can scratch yourself on it. It can tear up your pants. It just leads to the degradation of the boot a lot faster. So plastic or composite piping is a cost savings on budget boots. It's really not the best stuff to use, right? So leather piping very rarely cracks. Let me show you here. So this is a boule, and you can see that the actual foot leather has cracked. but the piping all up and down, it hasn't cracked, right? So that leather piping will last way longer than plastic piping. Cause this boot, you mean side by side now, right? You got, oh, come on, focus, buddy. There we go. So you got the cracks in there, and it happens on both sides where the boot will sag. And it's just not a good look. It's just not a good look. We're getting really detailed this evening, guys. We're getting really, really detailed. If you guys want to know the difference, like of how to check, all you got to do is just basically take your fingernail, and the plastic will be hard, and the leather will be soft. So that's how you can tell the difference between a plastic and leather piping. And leather piping is always used in higher quality boots. So try to steer clear of the plastic ones if your budget allows it, because leather is always better. Now, there's another thing with piping that comes into play, right? And it's the colors or the matching that you can get with it. So you guys voted on this, and I want to thank you for voting. We had 475 folks vote on this. So this is some good data, and it'll give us some good insights into what people like, which I really enjoy sharing with everybody. It's very fun to see what people like. So let's look at piping that only matches the top color, like this, Hondo 2670. Right, so it's red, and 16% of you liked this look the best. You like how the top sort of continues on to the foot in that piping, and it's definitely a good look. It kind of just gives you a little bit of personality and hint at what you might be hiding underneath those jeans, guys. It's fun. It's just a little hint, and 16% of you love to hint the world about what you got under those jeans, buddy. All right, so here we got the next one, that the piping only matches the foot color, like on this Stetson JBS Lizard boot. As you can see, it's a tan that goes up through a blue top. So this is for those of you who like to not give any hints about what you got under there. And as you can see, 49% of you like this the best. So this is the majority. Obvious winner right away. All right, so there goes. So what about if it matches both? So you got the same color for the top as you do for the foot, and that's what this one is. The JW Signature line boot, and this piping matches the foot and the top. Just a real clean look all around. You can't go wrong with it. And 28% of you liked this look the best. And it makes sense, right? It's just a simple look. Everything matches. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it at all. But what about those of you who make it stand out a little bit more and it doesn't match at all? Like this deerskin. 7% of you like a look that has piping that doesn't match at all. And you can see, check this out. So you saw those little lines next to the piping, right? And you didn't see that in any of the other boots. What is that for? Well, that's for the inside, because there's a little seam where the piping and the two ends come together on regular boots, but when you see those stitches on the outside, that means there's a seam cover like there are on these Escambia deerskin boots. Okay, so that way the idea is that it keeps it from rubbing against your leg, right? And that's pretty cool. Also, there's another style that is just like bright, like just anything. It doesn't have to be just yellow, but any bright color that doesn't match the foot and the top at all, like these Anderson Bean S1099 boots. So 7% of you like that. I think that was the least favorite one, and I can understand that. It kind of just shows, and then when you show somebody the tops, it's like, wait, I thought you had yellow tops under there. It says, no, man, they were just brown. But not all boots have piping, right? Not all boots, stitch it together that way. 99% of them do. But there are some boots that don't use piping at all, whether it's plastic or leather, and those are boots that use a butt seam and sort of butt those two pieces of leather on the outside and then sew what it would look like on the inside. And one of those boots is called the Rambler, the Ariat Rambler, right? So as you can see here, this boot doesn't have piping at all, and it's just a simple look stitched on the outside. That's a butt seam. And then you also have the glorious man himself, Kevin Costner, in the Justin Shawnees, and those are the boots that he wears on Yellowstone, and they don't have any piping either. It's just a butt seam. So that is another way to do it, but there's also like a really next level Super Saiyan way to do it without piping at all, and that is a one-piece top. I told you guys earlier on, usually boots are made out of 4 pieces, right? But there's a one-piece top, and a great example of that is from custom boot makers. Like, they can do this so well, even though it is really, really hard for them. Lisa Sorrell had a great example recently with this boot that she made for the state of Oklahoma. Literally, the state of Oklahoma hired Lisa Sorrell to make these boots for them. And this has a one-piece top, so it doesn't have any piping at all. And what it has instead is an oil derrick in the back to cover up the seam. And this is incredible, guys. The artistry here is nuts. So you don't have to have piping in a pair of cowboy boots, but either that means that it's a cheaper option where you're doing the butt seam, or you're like going next level Super Saiyan and having Lisa Sorrell make you a one-piece top boot. That's nuts. That's nuts, right? And I want to thank Escambia Boot Company for making that segment possible. Oh man, you guys can save 10% on your order at jwbootcompany.com. So that's what we got. We went really deep in the weeds on just piping. Was that okay? Is that like stuff that you guys want to see in the future, is like getting really deep in the details on one piece of the cowboy boot? Is that interesting to you guys? I wasn't sure, but I was like, this is kind of fun. This is kind of fun diving deep into this. Those Goku boots, man, Smack Daddiest, those Goku boots, they're like 75 pounds each. You know how that man trains. No, the Donnie Hill, the state of Oklahoma, has them on display in their, I think it's in their Capitol building. I believe it is. And then they had a whole ceremony. So those boots are behind glass and have never been worn. So it's just like, if you guys look, it has Lisa Sorrell put in little pieces of Oklahoma history in the tops. So you can see like the flag, and see the bees, the state itself, like everything in here, every little piece of inlay means something to the state of Oklahoma. And she explained them all, but I'm sorry, I'm not from Oklahoma. She is, and so I don't remember. But they are behind glass at the Capitol building in Oklahoma. You want insoles next time? We can go deep on insoles. 100%. Let's go. David Wilkins says wants it all. What size does the state of Oklahoma wear, Jennyfax? I'm telling you, the state definitely needed a custom boot maker for sure. That's funny, Jenny. Oh man, we gotta finish that out with a little jingle here. It's often overlooked, but piping has a story to tell. And if it's made of leather, it's probably made quite well. Getting down deep into the details about those different cowboy boot pieces. Gotta love it. More to come. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh man, thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening. Cartap asks, what's my favorite exotic skin? That's always a very difficult one for me. I would have to say Cayman belly because it was my first exotic, and I really like it. I really like how it makes me feel. I really like how it looks, and I just think it's a really cool skin. Now, it can be more fragile than some other reptiles, but it just looks so cool to me. It just looks so cool, and I like it. At least that's what it is right now. But, you know, there's several others over here that I really enjoy too, like the Pirarucu, and I love the look of ostrich leg, especially in black cherry up here. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Blake's got to go. Thank you so much, JW Boot Company. I appreciate you making this possible tonight with the Escambia Boot Company. Thank you so much for hanging out. See you, Blake. See you, Blake. Keith doesn't like the reptiles at all. Keith doesn't like them. And that's cool. There's so many different kinds of exotics out there. So many different kinds. Let's do it. Let's do it. Love Cayman, kind of hot in the summer. Yeah, on the tail, the Cayman tail is completely different because it's got those little bones in there. It's so much stiffer. Depending on how they're made, they might be a little bit more warm. In the summertime, Cayman belly is much more flexible. It's like night and day when it comes to Cayman tail versus Cayman belly. Night and day. But for looks, though, they both look really sweet. They both look really sweet. All right, let's get back at it here. Let's get back at it. And let me show you the program. We just did the segment on cowboy boot piping. And I got a new song for you up next. And then we're going to announce the winner of the women's boots. And then another new song. Not as new as this one here, which is called Held Together by Hand-Me-Downs. And Nina asked me how I come up with ideas for new songs a little bit earlier. And this one, I got the idea back in 2020 or 2021. I got tuned this guitar because these next three are in a completely different tuning. So just bear with me here. And I did a call out. I was like, hey, you guys want me to... I asked you guys. I asked you guys about song ideas. And I don't remember who it was. I'll have to look back in my email. Maybe you're on the live stream. You can say, that was me. But they were like, make a song about boots that were handed down to through the family. And I think that's so cool. Used boots getting handed down. And I thought it might be a little bit specific. So I sort of took the idea and just made it hand-me-down anything. Because we all got those hand-me-down things. So this idea actually came from you guys. And when I started it back in 2020, and then I just sort of let it sit, and then I was running through some of these old song folders that had songs half finished in them a week or so ago, and I came across this one that had a nice chorus, and then I just started looking around the house and I finished it. So this is brand new. It's like a week and a half or 2 weeks old. So I hope you guys like it. You have to let me know. I'll just play it. I'll just play. I'm a little nervous. I'm just trying to procrastinate a little bit, but I'm just gonna dive right in. I start out the day with my mother's pancake recipe. For that good old stick to your ribs all day energy. I pull on my Woolrich from a great-grandpa Moore. He helped our family with the cabin so we could move out the trailer. A watch from my father to know patience and time. He got it turning wrenches after 30 years of the grind. I'm suited up to last no matter what comes my way. I'm rooted in my past, ready to make this my day. They don't make them like they used to, pound for pound. I'm held together by hand-me-downs. My belt buckle and boots are from my godfather Bill. He wrote a book of his wisdom and I study it still. A hunting knife from my uncle with a tooled leather sheath. I dressed my first buck with it when I was only 14. Jeans from my brother, we're nearly the same size. But he works out and I drink more than what's wise. I'm suited up to last no matter what comes my way. I'm rooted in my past, ready to make this my day. They don't make them like they used to, pound for pound. I'm held together by hand-me-downs. In the evening I flip through pages of Louis L'Amour. Great Uncle Charlie read Taggart 3 times or 4. I lay down under grandma's quilt that's ragged with years. With all this around, I can rest without fears. I'm suited up to last no matter what comes my way. I'm rooted in my past, ready to make this my day. Don't make them like they used to, pound for pound. I'm held together by hand-me-downs. I'm held together by hand-me-downs. There it is, brand new, held together by hand-me-downs. What do you guys think? What did you guys think? Should I keep it or should I throw it away? Thank you, Nathan Tuck. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Hubbard. Thank you, Andrew Miller. Can't go wrong. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, Insever. Thank you, Heber. All right, all right. Nathan Tuck says one of the best chorus lines. Okay, I guess I gotta keep it then. You guys called it. You guys called it. Oh, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Freddie. Thank you, Michael. All right, keeping it. You guys called it. You guys called it. Keeping it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You've been practicing it on Coffee and Musics here and there. I think I played it twice over the past 2 weeks. And I was like, screw it, we're putting it on the set list for tonight. We're giving it a try. I wanted to see what you guys thought. I'm glad you like it. I hope it came through okay. Appreciate your guys' kind words. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It'll go on the next album. All right, so let's take a look at that program because I think it's time to announce some boot winners. Let's go. Let's do ladies first. Let's do ladies first. Okay. Let me get my sheet ready here to show you guys. Oh man, this is the fun part. Okay, so we're gonna do this right now. We're gonna do this right now. and I think if I go over here, it'll work. Where is my, there it is, boom. Okay, so here's everybody that entered the giveaway who was a female. As you can see, there weren't very many. I mean, you guys must have heard earlier on, 475 votes. That means 475 entries. So we can see here that there are very few women who have entered, so you guys got a good chance. And then on top of that, we have some folks who have vault access, who have claimed their extra entries, and you can get access to the vault when you go to my store, jeremiahcraig.com/store, and order something from Twisted Willow Fabrication. Basically, there's a whole menu there that says Vault Access, and anything in there will get you access to the vault where you get extra entries on giveaways. You get to see videos early, and you get to see outtakes, apparently, now. And more stuff to come. And more stuff to come. So, here's how we're gonna use a random number generator here, and we're going to just basically find the number on the sheet. So it goes from 56 to 1. So we're just gonna do, we're just gonna put those numbers in right here, and we're gonna find our winner right now for the women's boots from Escambia Boot Company. Let's go, generate. Our winner is number 9. Who is lucky number 9? It is Sherry Scafaldi. Sherry Scafaldi is our winner. Woo! Let's go. Sherry, Sherry, Sherry. Oh man, oh man. Let's go. Gotta make that bold or something so I remember. Sherry Scafaldi. Congrats. First winner this evening. Yes. Congrats, Sherry. Congrats, Sherry. Oh, man, we've already started. We got our first boots winner this evening, Sherry Scafaldi. Yes, congrats, Sherry. Congrats, Sherry. Oh, man, that's so cool. We got a winner. We got a winner. I wonder what she picks. Does she pick the deerskin or does she pick the ostrich leg? And who knows, maybe she'll be able to pick something else if Blake is like, you know what? What would you like? Sawyer. People have more than one entry because they bought stuff from the vault. So I have this special thing in on my website. It's a special secret area. And you get access by purchasing vault access merch, like this 32 or 30 ounce tumbler. It says Old Boots Got Soul on it. This is made by Twisted Willow Fabrication in Geneseo, New York. And all you have to do is go to my store, jeremiahcraig.com/store, and order something from that vault access area. And then you get to scan the code on the thing that it comes with, and you get to see videos early. You get extra entries into every single giveaway. I'm telling you, vault access is so underrated right now. Sometimes it matters in giveaway, and sometimes it doesn't. It didn't in this case, but it might in the next one. In this next men's announcement, the men's boots. But we got another song to play before that, and it's another new one that I haven't released yet. I'm testing out a bunch of songs on you guys tonight. Thank you. This is called That Old Hope, and this one is a little older than the other one. I wrote it maybe a couple months ago, and I hope you guys like it. So I'm going to play that now, and then we are going to announce our men's winner. So here it is. This is That Old Hope. I drove in the Palisade hoping for a gig with a little extra pay. No place to stay, thought I'd be sleeping in my car again. It was by the peach orchard there, a man looked at me and knew how I fared. He smiled and said that he might have a hand to lend. We saw the joker and the thief fighting right there in the middle of the street. So he says, come in off the road to sit yourself down and warm your bones. Rest assured, we got a good cup of coffee round here. Take all the time you need, and if I don't see you before you leave, just know that old hope is always better than fear. I was trying to crumble walls, so I flew down to Wichita Falls to crash the leather workers, a backyard barbecue. I met the math man there who pulled out a joint and slicked back his hair. He said the world is old, but every day it's new. If it don't work out, don't you worry. It's taken this long, so what is the hurry? Come in off the road, sit yourself down and warm your bones. Rest assured, we got a good cup of coffee round here. Take all the time you need, and if I don't see you before you leave, just know that old hope is always better than fear. Twins came up from North Pennsylvania, where it's pretty but the town contains you, and they were so easy to spot in all of their hometown bars. Said they needed a wingman here, so they made the plans and I bought the beer. We had a long smoke in the garage by their car, broke in the song, singing the story. It was a pit stop on all our roads of glory. Come in off the road, sit yourself down and warm your bones. Rest assured, we got a good cup of coffee around here. Take all the time you need, and if I don't see you before you leave, just know that old hope is always better than fear. Yeah, that old hope is always better than fear. That old hope. Another new one there for you. Woo! All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Now, let's pick our men's winner. Are we ready? Let's do this thing. It's great to see you guys this evening. 85 of you. Thank you so much. This is the moment. We're going to announce our men's winner in here. So let's go. Let's show that page again and head on over to our men's list. So as you can see, here are all of the men who entered the giveaway. Lots and lots of you guys. Love to see it. So there was 475 entries altogether, but with the extra entries that you guys get from the vault, like I said, so there's the vault access, right? And you get that by getting something from my store and that vault access link, like this Old Boots Got Soul tumbler. So you go to that vault access link, and not only, guys, it's like a win-win-win all the way around. Not only do you get access to the Boots and Ballads vault, where you get extra entries into every single giveaway, you get to see videos early, you get to see outtakes apparently, and there's going to be more stuff coming, but you also support U.S. small business right here, and it's in Geneseo, New York, because everything that you get vault access with comes from Twisted Willow Fabrication. So here we go. We got, let's see. Of course, it starts at number 1. So we got to go down here to number 552. So that means we go to our random number generator and type in 552. And we're going to get our winner right here. Let's go. Oh, you guys ready? Let's do this. Generate 206. So let's go to row 206, 206. Who is it? Is it you? Will it be you? 206. It is Eric Diedrichsen. Eric Diedrichsen, let's go! Let's go, Eric! Yo! 206, Eric Diedrichsen. Boom! Man! Eric Diedrichsen! Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Eric Diedrichsen and Sherry Scafaldi are our winners this evening. Can you believe it? Let's go. Congrats to both our winners. Congrats. Oh, man. Let's give it up one more time. Winners. Eric and Sherry. Whoo, buddy. Man. Another successful Boots and Ballads giveaway, and we got 2 folks boots this time. We got 2 folks boots. Man, thank you for all of you guys out there who are making this possible. Man, you guys subscribe to the channel, you guys watch the videos, you make this possible because nobody would want to give away boots for free if you guys weren't here. So thank you. And why not just tease the next one? Because it's coming up in a couple of weeks, and it's going to be another men's and women's giveaway. Men's and women's. We're going to keep it rolling. With 2 boots for a giveaway. The next giveaway is going to be R. Watson. That's right, we got R. Watson in the house. Check out this Benedictine calf skin boot. Gotta love it. R. Watson is up next, so don't go anywhere because we're going to keep this thing going. That drops in a couple of weeks, guys. That drops in a couple of weeks, and I can't wait. Alan, you can get in on this. All you got to do is subscribe. And you won't miss giveaways. If you also turn on those notifications. You know what I'm saying? Get those notifications going. Congrats to all the winners. Thank you guys so much for entering and voting. If you didn't win, there's still a chance, because it's definitely not the last giveaway of the year. I'm trying to do one every month, guys, if I can. I'm gonna run myself ragged if I have to. I'm gonna run myself ragged giving you guys boots. Because you guys deserve it. You really do. You really deserve it. You guys are the best, and I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I got one more song to close us out, and then we're going to turn it over to you guys, and it'll be the after party. So we can just chat about different topics if you want, or you can request some songs that I know and that I can play. So here is Viaduct, and then we'll do some after party stuff. Broke my suitcase on the viaduct, and Miss Pross said she'd sew a new handle on. I met Ramona in the waiting room, and we decided to get lost in the gamelan. Yes, she took me up to the attic now to tell me more about how she was feeling. And we laughed when I lost my shirt and my foot fell through the ceiling now. And I'll wave, wave, wave from above, and I'll wave, wave, wave at you, love, and I'll wave, wave, wave from above on the viaduct, yeah. Now I saw Baloo, he was shaking them trees as I was crossing over the interstates. He was done reaching at them prickly pears, yeah, finally trying to put on a little winter's weight. Yes, he told me to come stand upon his shoulders, 'cause the ones at the top are the sweetest. And I know firsthand just what he means. Yes, I can feel it. Yes, I feel it too. And I'll wave, wave, wave from above. And I'll wave, wave, wave at you, love. And I'll wave, wave, wave from above on the viaduct. Hey. Now I make no haste, 'cause if it goes to waste, it was meant to perish. And now I make no haste, I take a good taste, one that I can cherish now, one that I can cherish now, yeah. And the onlookers can think whatever they please, but to me it feels just as real. Maybe even a little bit better. See, I got no problem with frozen custard meals. And I'll probably stay up here quite a bit longer. Yeah, see, I'm just liking it this way. And I think I'll be just fine staying here the rest of my days, the rest of my days. I'll wave, wave, wave from above, and I'll wave, wave, wave at you, love, and I'll wave, wave, wave from above on the viaduct, yeah. Yes, I'll wave high on the viaduct now, waving at you, waving back at me now, love. I said I'm high on the viaduct, yeah. Whew, little viaduct to close this out. Now I'm gonna turn it over to you guys. If you guys gotta hit it though, if you guys got a mosey on, I completely understand. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here on this Boots and Ballads live stream. Love you guys so much. Congrats again to Eric and Sherry for being our winners this evening. And you don't have to wait too long before the next giveaway begins. So stick with me here. We're going to have some fun this year and the years to come. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and that like button if you're out of here. And if you want to stick around, it's your time. It is after party time. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yo, Clean's got to get out of here. Thank you so much, Clean, for hanging out. Hey, Jeremiah Ingalls, good to see you. Good to see you. You want the chorus and tab? Oh man, you're gonna be sorry you asked, Smack Daddies. You're gonna be that song is in such a weird tuning. Such a weird tuning. You're gonna enjoy it though. It's a fun tuning. It's a fun tuning to play with. Brandon Fitzgerald. You know what would be cool? Somebody who plays the Mando joining during the live stream. You love the combination of guitar and mandolin. Well, funnily enough, my brother plays mandolin, so we're gonna get him in here. We're gonna get him in here hopefully around Christmas time. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. That is the plan. To play some
acoustic music with my brother, and he'll be playing the mandolin and guitar, and I'll be playing the guitar and the banjo. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. This year, am I right? It's been tough so far. Quarter one kicked my ass. I don't know about you guys. Definitely kicked my ass. Hopefully things start turning around here, because it's definitely been harder than it has to be. But hey, sometimes life is like that, and we just pull on the boots and slog through it. Can't mess with me. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're getting it. How long does it take to write my songs? Jeremiah Ingalls asks. Sometimes it takes 5 minutes to write a song. I've written a song in 5 minutes. And sometimes it takes a couple of years, like what happened with Held Together by Hand-Me-Downs, right? You guys gave me the idea. I wrote a chorus and maybe a couple of lines, and then it just sat there for a couple of years. It just depends until I pull it back out and spend a couple hours on it. So it always depends. Right, Smack Daddius? Work is killing it. It's a killer. Neck 711. Favorite country artist? Modern country artist or classic country artist? Definitely like, I don't know right now, but John Prine is just like, come on. And Townes Van Zandt, like, are you kidding me? Guy Clark, gotta love it. All the Texas favorites, you know? But then, you know, you can't go wrong with a little Johnny Cash or Alison Krauss. She's pretty nice. Her voice is incredible. Dolly Parton. That trio album with Emmylou Harris. Are you kidding me? But new country artists, I would have to say I really like Colter Wall and Zach Bryan. I like what they're doing. Country should be more like that, in my opinion. They're doing great stuff. Marty Robbins. Yes, gotta love those old gunfighter ballads. Steel Drivers. I don't think I've heard the Steel Drivers yet. I'll put them on my list. I'll write it down. Maybe I came across them, but I just haven't, done a deep dive. Maybe they've come across one of my playlists. The Honky Tonk Angels album. Good one. Nice. Jerry Douglas doing the Dobro on the Alison Krauss records. Oh man, Jerry Douglas, are you kidding me? That Dobro? Sheesh, man. Sheesh. Chris Stapleton was the lead. Yeah. He does. Oh, he's so good too. He was the lead for Steel Drivers. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I haven't done it. I haven't gotten down into it. So thank you. I'll add it to my list. You guys always give me some great folks to listen to. I appreciate it. Oh man, Mark, I don't know if I could make up a song this evening. My brain is dead after this week. My brain is melted. It was a tough one. Jake Houston. Nice. Cool. Country music needs to go back to its roots. Waylon is an all-time favorite of Moses. That's what I'm talking about. Good choice. Colby Acuff. I feel like that's come across my... I feel like that is familiar, but I'm writing it down anyways, so I don't forget it. Of course, the live chat is here for me to go through later, but it's just easier. 80s and 90s was awesome. Ernest Tubbs, Merle the Haggard. Nice. Totally. I dig it. So right now you're going to trade school for construction, and you're asking me, do I think it's worth it? I think if it's going to make you happy, I think it's worth it. I don't see why not. If you like building stuff and you're going to school to learn how to build stuff better, I think it's totally worth it. You kidding? Sisters Forever. How's it going? Good to see you. You don't want the boots? It's too late. This is the after party. I've already announced the winner, and it was Sherry. It was, unless you're Sherry. Let me see here. I don't have this. I'm going to see if Sherry shared. If Sherry shared her YouTube username. Unhide. She did, and it's just Sherry. It's just Sherry. Molly Stewart. Nice. Molly Tuttle. I don't know. I'll put that down, too. I'll put that down. You guys are just putting all the stuff in here. Making sure I'm listening. When I listen to some of this music, sometimes I start writing like that. I start writing like that. Yeah, we need more skilled people in trades. Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with... I think there needs to be more trade schools earlier. I think, you know what I think, Jeremiah? I think that sometimes people are pushed to go to college, to an actual university that they really can't afford, because that's the way that maybe we were brought up to think through society and school, when really there should be other options. And there's nothing wrong with trade schools at all. Some people look down on them, but I am not one of them. I think you should do what makes you happy. And say screw everybody else who thinks that this is the wrong decision. I make cowboy boot videos for YouTube. That's what I do. That makes me happy, and playing music for you guys. I'm sure plenty of people would think that that's ridiculous, and trust me, plenty of people do. But it's so much fun, and I'm loving it. Jeff says we need to get back to on-the-job training and apprentices. Yeah, I think so too. Apprenticing. That's one thing that a lot of the custom cowboy boot makers do. They apprentice for a really long time, and they learn from a maker. And I think that's awesome. A lot of what cowboy boots, at least in the custom space, from what I learned when I attended the from when I attended Wichita Falls Boot and Saddle Makers Roundup, a lot of it is really going back to its roots. Like, and bootmakers are sharing more, and they're taking on apprentices and sharing more of their knowledge and skills with them, and even with the world, with the internet, right? Lisa Sorrell has a whole YouTube channel that many of these new bootmakers just watch just to learn specific things, right? Lee Miller, Texas Tradition, shares specific techniques on his Instagram. So it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool time for custom cowboy boots. And I think a lot more folks will get into it here. Chevy or Ford? Car Tap asks. Dude, when I was learning how to drive, I learned on a Dodge Ram stick shift, and damn, it was so much fun. My dad and my brother put in an air horn too, because the horn had completely busted. It was just like, so we put an air horn in there. It was so cool. So I'm just gonna say, for nostalgia reasons, Dodge Ram, but I guess me and my wife have a Ford Ranger, so I guess in your question, it's a Ford. My wife got it back in Arizona, and we need a truck. You need a truck, right? You need a truck, and I already had a car, so she got the truck. It's the Ford Ranger. Country or city? I like the country, man. I like the country. I'm not a very good city kid. I'm not a very good city kid. I get so nervous. There's so much going on. There's lots of traffic. Lots of noise. Here I sound like an old person. Cities are good for ideas, though. There's lots of people in one small area doing lots of things. And there's definitely advantages to be had in that. That's the cool thing about where we live now in Ithaca, New York, is that it's a very small city. It's super small. And there's still a lot of people doing a lot of cool things, but I could be out of it in 5 minutes. Like, it's that small. So I really like it here. And I hope we get to stay here for a while. Because really, it's the best of both worlds. Like, I could literally do an extended test down at the, I don't know, at some downtown business, right? Some downtown business. And then also the next day, go do an extended test at the sheep farm, right? Because it's not that far away. But I grew up in the country, so I'm always going to be a country kid. I'm always going to be a country boy. People can't drive in the city. Country all the way, Gen X. Yeah. Moses' first vehicle was a 1991 Ford Ranger. What was everybody? This is fun. This is fun. What was everybody's first car? What was the car you learned on, or was your first car? All right, Andrew Miller wants to hear Old Boots Got Soul. Eric Morano wants to hear a Johnny Cash song. I can play a Johnny Cash song that's actually in the public domain because it's an old folk song. But he did Wreck of the Old 97. So I can play that right now. I'll do Wreck of the Old 97. I'll do Old Boots Got Soul. So here's Wreck of the Old 97. And it was covered by Johnny Cash. They gave him his orders at Monroe, Virginia, saying, Steve, you're way behind time. This is not the 38. It's the old 97, and you must put her in the dispenser on time. So he turned and he said to his tired, greasy firemen, shovel on a little more coal. And when we reach those White Oak Mountains, you can watch old 97 roll. Well, it's a mighty rough road from Lynchburg to Danville on a line with a 3-mile grade. It was on this grade that he lost his air brakes. You can see what a jump he made. He was going down the grade, making 90 miles an hour when his whistle broke into a scream. He was found in the wreck with his hand on the throttle, scalded to death by the steam. A message arrived at Washington Station, and this is how it read. Those two brave men who pulled old 97 are laying in Danville dead. But they gave him his orders at Monroe, Virginia, saying, Steve, you're way behind time. This is not the 38, it's the old 97, and you must put her in the dispenser on time. Old 97. Old 97. The Wreck of the Old 97. Gotta love that old song. It's been covered by everybody. It's been covered by everybody. Oh man, oh man. Are you kidding me? Let's go. Loving Loving your choices here. Ford F-150 for Smack Daddius. What a first truck. Let's go. Michael Hall had a 1958 Chevy as a first car. Nice. What a first car. Jeremiah Ingalls had a 2007 Chevy Silverado. Brennan had a 77 F-150 Ranger. Nice. Jeff Horton had a Datsun B610 wagon. I love it. Good one. Zabul had a 89 Cutlass. Ooh, this is fun. You guys, this is fun. 1986 Ford Escort for Jose. Kevin Joyce had a 77 Catalina. A boat of a car. Yeah, a boat. That's what my Buick is too right now. Buick LeSabre. It's a frickin' boat. Its name is the Santa Maria. That's what I named it. So, boat. I can't play Hurt by Johnny Cash Car Tap because it is in copyright still. And will be for a long time because it's a Nine Inch Nails song. I can only play my own stuff or stuff that's in public domain here for YouTube. Thank you, Eric. I'm glad you're liking Busy My Spade. Thanks for listening to it. Carol wants Red River Valley. I think I could play that one too. Zabul is talking about toe shapes. Wide square toe is overdone. You think the slimmer square toe looks better? I think it looks better too. Bike Tom. 1962 Chevy Bel Air 4-door. Woo-hoo, buddy. Nice. Eric Morano, you learned to drive on a 95 Toyota pickup. Nice. 1975 Monte Carlo. My first car, Jeremiah, was a Dodge Ram. Dodge Ram, and then a Jeep Cherokee. Long Black Veil is in the public domain. I gotta learn that one. I should learn it. I'll put it on my list. All right. We had a request for Old Boots Got Soul, so that's what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna do some Red River Valley. Thank you for the request, Carol. Old Boots Got Soul. Yeah, buddy. Glad you guys like this song. I'm gonna start collecting some recordings of my folk songs that I play, the old folk songs. So I can just put out a folk song album. It should be pretty fun. So hopefully I can get something like that going this year. We'll see how it goes. Here we go. I drive a Ford Ranger every once in a while, but my car is the one that I bought was a Buick, and my wife bought a Ford Ranger. So here is Old Boots Got Soul. I step out in the morning on an uneasy day. The world is split and unsure, so I'm sure to step in the strongest way. With every footfall, I remember who I am. Each and every memory help strengthen how I stand. We are cracked, but we shine. Every step for decades will be mine. Yeah. Old boots got so cool, I patch them when they need it, and this life has a toll. I bandage when I'm bleeding. Old boots got soul, and we carry on this way so we get better every day. I'm home in the evening after a hard working day. I'm proud of what I done, even if it's just for a little pay. I kick off my boots before we do it all again, always remembering where I'm going and never forgetting where I've been. We are cracked, but we shine. There ain't a dead end or belief that can keep us confined. Old boots got so cool, I patch them when they need it, and this life has a toll. I bandage when I'm bleeding. Old boots got soul, and we carry on this way so we get better, yeah, every day. Getting better every day. Yes, old boots got soul. I patch them when they need it, and this life has a toll. I just bandage when I'm bleeding. Old boots got soul, and we carry on this way so we get better every day. Old boots got soul. Yeah, buddy. Uh-oh, my Be Real. I got that Be Real just popping up. You guys know the Be Real. You gotta take a picture when it comes up. You gotta take a picture. All right, I got 2 minutes to capture this Be Real. All right, smile everybody in the live chat. Smile everybody. We're Be Real in it right now. Oh, and you can see the deodorant on my desk. There it is. There's the Be Real. You guys on Be Real? Are you guys on Be Real? It's the new social media. There's you guys. All right, just put that up on my Be Real. That's the after parties. That's the after parties. I'm on Be Real. Jeremiah Craig. Follow me if you want to see the random shit that app is for. But is it really about boots? Brennan asks. That's a good question. What's my favorite song that I ever wrote? Well, I guess it depends on the day. Like how I'm feeling that day. I really like Man in the Suit of Mirrors. A lot of people like that one, and it has a nice story that I kind of try to go for, the ballad. It's a nice ballad format that I try to go for in a lot of my songs, and that one does it really well. Another one that I feel that does it really well is One Shot. I really like One Shot too for that reason. But it always changes, especially sometimes when I have new songs pop up. Be Real is a new app that prompts you to take a picture just whenever, and it's sort of trying to make people be real, right? Actually, BEREAL. Instead of having people take pictures and then share them on Instagram or on Facebook about the perfect life, right? Be Real says you got 2 minutes to take a picture. Doesn't matter what you're doing. Even if you're just watching TV, just share the mundaneness of your life in reality. So it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. And it just sends you updates, and then you have two minutes to take a picture. It's like a game. Jeff Monte, good to see ya. Anytime you come to this show is a good time. Fashionably late. Just fashionably late. You just can't choose what skin to decide. You're trying to get your first pair. Car Tap's trying to get your first pair of exotics, and you can't figure out which what do you want to do. You do like elephant. Elephant is super tough. Very, very tough skin. Nice dress boot. They'll last you forever if it is your dress boot. It's a good choice. It's a good choice. Lots of different colors for elephant too. All right, here we go. Carol asked for Red River Valley, a nice classic old song, so here it goes. They say from this valley you're leaving. We shall miss your bright eyes and sweet smile. For you take with you all of the sunshine that has brightened our pathways a while. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu. Just remember the Red River Valley and the cowboy who loved you so true. For a long time, my darling, I've waited for those sweet words you never would say. Now at last all my fond hopes have vanished, for they say you are going away. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu. Just remember the Red River Valley and the cowboy loved you so true. Red River Valley. Nice, nice. Jen X asks if I've ever been to the Boot Factory outlet in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. I haven't been to the Boot Factory outlet. The only time that I went to Pigeon Forge, it was real quick. My mentor at my first job told me about a music tryout that was happening at Dollywood there in Pigeon Forge. So me and my brother went down overnight and drove 12 hours, stayed in the Super 8, went to Dollywood the next morning to try out for some of their music positions that they had, and we didn't make the cut. We drove back right after that, but they did have us play more songs than anybody else in the lineup that day. I don't know if they just didn't have a spot for us, or if we just didn't tick how they wanted us to look or sound, but they had us play 4 songs when everybody else trying out only played 1 or 2. So that was kind of cool, but they didn't end up picking us. They boot scam in Pigeon Forge? Ugh. It says buy one, get 2 pairs free, but every pair is $300. Well, Moses was just there. Was that your experience, Moses? At the buy one, get 2 free? I can see how that would be the case, and I've always had a little suspicion that that's the way that it was. Uh-oh, Eric is quoting One Shot. I could play that, but I saw Smack Daddius request some Cheshire shows. So I can do that one too. I think didn't I see that? Did I see that? Maybe I imagined it. Bike Tom is heading down to Pigeon Forge area on Monday. Nice. It's beautiful there. So pretty. Tennessee is such a pretty state. Smack Daddius. You got it. I'll do some Cheshire shows, and then I'll do One Shot. Both of them are on the album Life is for Taking Chances if you guys want to listen on Spotify, Apple Music, or anywhere else that you listen. Ooh, Stages West. I've seen so much about that. I can't wait to go there. Heard the rusty gate swinging through the cracked window, and then she climbed right in. Homeroom thoughts in the morning carry through. Now it starts with the first button. Lay down, with no company between us. We don't have much time. Steps on the stairs, and there's creaks in the truss. Grab your clothes and wait in here till I return. Only in first throws it Cheshire shows, and I make him turn so we can be alone. Tell me where we were. I don't remember how to draw it out. It starts with our love, and we are free now to build it up. Lay down, with no company between us. Shining through the first time, heels on the stairs, and there's creaks in the truss. Grab your clothes and wait in here till I return. Only in first throws it Cheshire shows, and I make her turn so we can be alone. This love, this love, this invincible love. We crash together, no mold for our throws. Take for the dawning of our love. Now you must turn like a Cheshire shows. Yeah. Cheshire shows. Thank you so much for the request, Smack Daddius. I'm so glad you really like that song. I'm so glad. Thank you. Zabul is only 2 hours from the Anderson Bean manufacturer. Wow. Jeez, you gotta go visit. Or if I visit, I'm crashing at your place, buddy. I'm crashing at your place. Deer, oh man, deer at night is the worst. It's always time for Inflatable Sofa, Carlos says. Yeah, buddy. All right, we can do that too. We can just play all of Life is for Taking Chances. Play all the songs. The albums are on Spotify, Apple Music, or wherever you listen to music. Deer in Ohio. Oh man, tell me about it. Deer go everywhere. I'm hoping that maybe some things slow down here a little bit, and I can get back into bow hunting. I would love to bow hunt this year. So many deer around. I want to put one in the freezer. I want to put one in the freezer. Can you blame me? They're so tasty. You know what? Screw it. That reminds me of this song here. I'm talking about deer. And you like that style of finger picking? We're going to do this one. We're going to do this one. I grew up on game, but it's never been the same ever since I quit my wild ways. From where we all came, remembering our place, growing up on game. Close your eyes, slip back time, and all you'll feel is a love inside. I grew up on game, but I always played it safe. I never messed with daddy's marinade. When the night's a dangerous state, there's always an extra plate for a passing stranger at the gate. I grew up on game. Ease your mind, search and you will find that all you will feel is a love inside. I grew up on game, and I know I'll never change. I can't quit my wild ways. From where we all came, remembering our place, growing up on game, yeah. I grew up on game. Yeah. That one's from the album In Vacant Dates and Intentions. One shot. You guys want one shot? Let's do it. This is fun. And then I'll close her out here with some Inflatable Sofa. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this evening. You guys have been the best. Love hanging out with you guys. These Boots and Ballads live streams are so much fun. And then we kind of have the mini version. Come on, Mr. Tuner. Then we kind of have the mini version every single weekday. Coffee and music. It's even more casual than what we're doing right now. Oh, it's fun, seriously. Just starting out the day with a couple of songs and talking boots. Just a little chill. Nothing too heavy to start the day. The only thing heavy about it is going to be the cream in your coffee if you decide to drink your coffee that way. So, come and join us. I start at 8:30 a.m. or somewhere in between 8:30 a.m. and 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday is YouTube, And then Tuesday and Thursday, or Tuesday and Wednesday, and Thursday and Friday alternate between Instagram and Facebook right now. Here we go. This is One Shot. Good old cowboy song. About trading bullets for bourbon. I coming off the trail with Wyatt, Bat, James, and Virgil, and we were thirsty for some whiskey, but had not a penny to our names. My boots were too dusty and my muscles too tired to sit with some inbreds and lie through my teeth for a few card games, so the other 4 boys got a table and I moseyed on up to the bar. They often joked there was more silver on my tongue than in all of Tombstone. I said, barkeep, we came in only with our guns and good looks. We ain't good with the broom, ain't good with the books, but a drink would liven up our weary bones. What do you say? He said, empty your wheel gun out on the bar and we'll see how many rounds there are. Yeah. 1 shot for 1 shot and I only deal in 45s. 1 shot for the whole lot and that leaves you with 1 shot for your life. Well, I looked at the bullets, but I looked longer at the bottle. As much as I hated to part with those 5 rounds, life's for taking chances. So I told the boys we had a deal and they all came up for their drinks. Then my eyes stopped at the stairs and big-nosed Kate and I were exchanging glances. Last I saw her was when the Rangers took me from her bed, but she helped me escape before they could put a rope around my neck. She walked on over to where the mouth breathers were playing. One spouted a curse at her. I guess they weren't playing with a whole deck. I said, you got 1 shot to apologize, or I'll put 1 shot between your eyes. 1 shot for 1 shot, and I only deal in 45s. 1 shot is all you got. You got 1 shot for your life. And then he said something dumb like he don't apologize to whores. So I figured he was asking for all the things that would come next. I still had my whiskey in my hand when he reached for his gun. But he was all wrist and it's all hip, so I kept my word a la tete. Then I was empty, but I hadn't spilled a drop. His friend made a move, I was quick to my knife. He knew he'd been beat by the shine of the blade. I finally drank and said, give me your bullets, and I'll let you leave with your life. Well, before he ran, he let them fall to the ground, and I bought the boys and Kate's another round. Ha! 1 shot for 1 shot, and I only deal in 45s. 1 shot is all you got. You got 1 shot for your life. Yes, alright, 1 shot now. Woo. One shot, 1 shot. Nice, let's go, let's go. Thank you for the request, Eric. Thank you for the request. All right. Woo, buddy. Let's go. Oh, I got one more song here. Carlos requests this one, Inflatable Sofa. So let's get on our inflatable sofa and float off into the sunset. Here it is. This song is called Watch It All Burn from the Lake on Our Inflatable Sofa. And yes, that is the entire title. Search it on Spotify and it'll come up. Here we go.
Well, I barely made it home. Everyone has lost control thanks to the earthquake and the mysterious plague. But I believe it was a sign when I found what the looters left behind. Relax, my love, we will soon be safe. So let's use all the air in our chests and simply float away from this mess. Yes, let's go out on the lake in our inflatable sofa and watch the world end. I got some beer and trail mix to hold us over till it's safe to start again. Darling, don't shed a tear, the apocalypse is here, but we can still grow older. We can see it turn and watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. Thank you so much for the super chat tip, Jeff. And thank you, Carlos, for the super chat tip as well. You guys are the best. As we push off from the shore, we can see the world's at war, thanks to how beautiful the sky is tonight. The ash and clouds above our heads reflects a yellow and a blood red from the cities on fire, but out of sight. So if it's going to be this way, let's try to win and find a good spot to throw the anchor in. Yeah, let's go out on the lake in our inflatable sofa and watch the world end. I got my fishing pole and a propane stove. The bass don't know what's coming for them. Darling, don't shed a tear, the apocalypse is here, but we can still grow older. We can see it turn and watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. We can see it turn and watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. Yeah, let's go. Inflatable sofa. Watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. That's on Life is for Taking Chances. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are incredible. Thank you for joining me and sticking through. Lots of you guys were there since the live stream didn't even begin yet. Since before the actual live stream began, the pre-stream. I saw your chats in there. Man, you guys have been hanging on for 2.5 hours, and thank you so much. Love you. I think you guys are incredible. More giveaways to come here. Just another couple of weeks before the next one begins. So if you didn't win this one, don't worry. There's more chances coming down the line. And as this channel grows, as I get more resources from working out in the world or doing whatever, making plans and making deals, only more Cowboy Boot giveaways to come. So that is the goal. If I can be the Mr. Beast of Cowboy Boot giveaways, that's what I'm going to do. Because I want everybody to have a pair. Everybody in the world, and there's like 7 billion of us out here. So let's go. And I can't wait to bring you guys along with me. I'm wishing you a spectacular weekend. Spectacular holiday weekend if you guys celebrate Easter or Passover. I hope you guys enjoy the weekend and get some good rest. Hang out with your friends and your family. And I'm always wishing you guys the best. So cheers to you guys. Always wishing you the best. Kick ass and take names. That's how we end the coffee music. So why not end it like that? Cheers to you guys. And again, thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here and for all of your support. Wishing you guys a spectacular night. Have a good one. Peace.
Let's go. You guys are the best.